Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to ServN Sports ENT. We are serving you the business today. Becky Hammon snaps off. Oh my God, she is gone crazy, y'all, over there on the side. More after these messages.
Soldier that the streets talk about. If it ain't making money, nothing to talk about. Keep my mind on them stacks, cause they green, give you cloud. If it's bread making, baby, I'ma always go that route. I done put my work in the streets, rapping shot on these beats. A lazy man gon' stop, but when I'm always gon' eat. Everybody can't do what I do, that's why I'm crushing you. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the
King
blue.
Kong ain't got shit on me.
Got a hot album too. I done came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on the clothes, keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man, with 1,000,000 copies sold. Say my name.
Yo. Hey, man. Becky Hammon went ham. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is ServN Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. And shout out to Get That Off Your Chest podcast. Go over there. Hey, man, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. And then on this video, share the video. Y'all already know what I'm doing, man. Listen, these stories get hotter and hotter as we go towards the end of the year. It's going to get stronger and stronger because the playoffs are coming. And last night in Las Vegas, we did just get enough of this basketball game, but hey, to get some controversy going on. And what an outrage. We got to see a coach charging on the floor. We got to see the technical fouls thrown, and we got Becky Hammon being sent to the locker room. Becky Hammon was absolutely nuclear on the officials while defending A'ja Wilson. But when all of that shouting stopped, the Atlanta Dream walked out of Las Vegas with a statement victory between the Aces 97-82. So what happened? Was Becky justified? Did the officials miss the call? And did her ejection fire up the Aces to help Atlanta take the command? I don't know. We in the second quarter where it was, you know what I'm saying, we looking at it in 5:06 mark remaining. A'ja Wilson attacked the basket, and Becky Hammon believes Wilson gets fouled on the play. No whistle. Now, Becky had apparently been asking the officials to watch the contact involving A'ja Wilson. From her point of view, the league's biggest star was taking contact without getting the protection she deserves. I agree. Becky starts arguing. The officials hit her with the first technical foul, but the technical foul didn't calm her down. It poured gasoline on the fire. Gasoline. She was going crazy. Becky comes onto the court, continue giving the officials everything on her mind, and has to be held back. They're like, hold on, Becky, hold on. Be quiet. She say, no, F that bull stuff. I'm just what happened. A'ja Wilson and the members of the coaching staff are trying to control the situation, but Becky is hot. Then comes the technical foul number 2. And y'all know the rules. 2 technical fouls, and you're gone out of here. Kaput. Get your $5 ass in the back. Becky Hammon gets ejected for the first time this season and only the second time in WNBA history in her coaching career. You could see the emotion. This wasn't Becky putting on some little performance. She genuinely believed her superstar was being mistreated by the referees. A'ja Wilson just ain't know anybody. I'm just being honest with you. She the GOAT. And the GOAT got to get the GOAT whistle. I don't care what y'all talking about. If they do their stuff and protect Caitlin Clark, none of y'all should be coming up here talking about, oh, blah, blah, you glazing, A'ja Wilson. No. A'ja get the better whistle than anybody. I don't care what y'all talking about. That's just the way it go, and that's how it's supposed to be. You got the biggest superstar that plays this game with the best skills, with the MVPs and everything, the accolades, and done all of what she's supposed to do. Give her some love, give her some respect, because you're going to respect Mike, Max, Bird, whoever else that was coming down the street. You're going to give Kobe his love. I'm just saying, respect A'ja Wilson. I don't care what none of what y'all talking about. And look, a coach is supposed to stand for our players, especially when the player is A'ja Wilson, superstar who spends the entire game fighting through bodies, double teams, and physical defense. Sometimes the coach has to take technical foul just to send a message to the referees. Get them up off of her. Get them up off of her. You ain't going to keep hitting, you know what I mean? You ain't going to be sitting up in here hitting my player like that, and then you ain't got nothing to say. No, you better get up off of her. You say, better Becky received the first technical foul. You know, that just made it all worse. She like, oh, hell no. I know these people see what the hell is going on, and you know what I'm saying? They are here acting like they don't hear me, but they gonna feel me. But after receiving the first technical foul, Becky had made enough of her decision that she said she could not take it no more. So she delivered a message and stepped away, and she couldn't keep going on to risk everything. But she like, I don't give a damn, because they ain't calling this game right. And I'm going to show my frustration, because I've been dealing with this the whole entire season. So Becky kept going. That's where the possession crossed over into losing control. You can believe she was justified about the missed call, and still recognize that getting ejected in the second quarter of an important game carries some consequences. And let's also make something clear. The numbers don't show a giant free throw imbalance. Atlanta attempted 27 free throws, while Las Vegas attempted 25 free throws. This controversy was more about when the contact was called, how it was called, the way it was called, and the way Becky believed she had already been getting ignored during the process of them not calling. Atlanta led by 4. Becky was leading by 4 when Becky was ejected. Rhyne Howard stepping to the line, made the technical foul free throws, and pushed the Dream lead to 35-29. From that point, Atlanta didn't get distracted by the chaos. They stayed composed, continued applying pressure, and carried a 51-41 advantage into halftime. And give the Dream their respect. This was not simply Atlanta winning because Becky Hammon got thrown out. Atlanta defended. The Dream held Las Vegas to 39.7 in shooting, produced 15 steals, forced turnovers, and continually turned the defense into offense. Las Vegas made a push. Chelsea Gray hit a three-pointer, reduced Atlanta lead to 7 during the fourth quarter, and later on, A'ja Wilson hit free throws to cut the margin down to 6. But y'all already know I gotta represent. Let me put some music on. I gotta represent my baby, the boo bop, the bam. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know something. Angel Reese came in the game, and after missing a potential game winner layup against Indiana, a moment where she admitted kept her awake afterwards. But she responded like a competitor. Angel finished with 21 points and 10 rebounds, earning her league-leading 24 double-double this season. She also contributed 4 assists and 4 steals. That's production on both ends of the floor. Rhyne Howard led Atlanta 23 points, including the free throws following Hammon's technical foul. Allisha Gray scored 21 points, and Jordan Canada returned and provided 17. That is a balance. Hey, listen, this is why Atlanta won. And Las Vegas, hey, look, Las Vegas Aces, A'ja Wilson still gave them a 27-piece biscuit. You know what my GOAT do with 14 rebounds on the, you know what I'm saying, on the side with some spicy coleslaw with 4 block shots. Jackie Young, the gun, had 24 and knocked down 4 3-pointers, and Chelsea Gray, the point guard, had added 13. But the Aces bench scored only 8 points. When your opponent has multiple players producing and reserves gives you 8, that puts too much weight on the stars. So Becky's ejection cost Las Vegas Aces the game, not by itself. The Aces were only down 4 when she got tossed. So plenty of basketball was remaining. They still had championship level players on the floor. And Charlene Thomas Swanson took over the coaching duties. The bigger problem was poor defense, turnovers, Atlanta 15 steals, and the lack of the bench production. Those are basketball reasons, not referee reasons. But the ejection still mattered. The technical free throws increased Atlanta's lead. Hammond's absence changed the sidelines' leadership, and the emotional explosion created an atmosphere Atlanta handled better than Las Vegas. Becky was trying to ignite her team. Instead, Atlanta absorbed the moment and became more composed than her own team. This is the story. Becky brought the fire, but the dream controlled the flames. Now, I want to hear from y'all. Was Becky Hammon completely justified for defending A'ja Wilson, or did she just do the obvious and just crashed out and then cost her team the win? Y'all let me know in the comments. But I will say this: great show. Come back for Angel Reese. This is also the channel for the baby goat. So my baby goat gonna always get, you know what I'm saying, get some love. Both of them played each other, and it was like, I don't care who win. I just want my babies to go ahead and perform. So that's what y'all got. You asked for a performance, you got a performance. But Becky Hammon, calm the hell down. You can't do what Bro Claude do. That's why we got rid of the crash out room. So y'all meet me this Sunday and get it off your chest. That's right, with me and my boy K-Sap. Go check us out. Go over there and subscribe. And also keep the main thing as we get up out of here, man. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do, and I thank you for what you will do. And I leave as I came with another bang. Shout out.
The Chicago.
Yeah.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
We out of here, family. I'll see y'all on the next one.